What the hell is that? I thought that was my emote, but like, but you did something like 7TV to it? Like, what the hell is that? Just another chicken. Just another chicken in the coop. I was telling people to subscribe with Twitch Prime. No one reads. Well, and I also said I love chat. I love chat. See? I love chat. Alright. The Basement Cup. Biohazard. Any basements in the chat? Oh! The Basement Cup. Basement. The basement. The Basement Cup. The Basement Cup. The Basement Cup. It's the Basement Cup. Alright, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this until I sense chat is getting sick of it, and then I'm switching to Dead by Daylight.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
We'll probably do another Bawktober shirt, yeah. RIP! Oh! Biohazard. 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 Oh. Uh-oh, I sense. My favorite is when you switch to RE3 and some people are like, hey, I've never watched one of these before. And then it hits them. Uh-oh. This is heavy reset, isn't it? Hi, Tony from Domino's. Can I get one large stuffed crust pizza, 12-inch, with pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, and onion? And I'll get a extra large garlic fingers with bacon bits and a donair sauce. And do you guys want anything? Or am I the only one ordering? Yeah, fuck it. I'm paying. Are you Big Smoke? Well, I don't know if people refer to me as Big Smoke on the internet, but possibly. Can you give me some details on who that is? Tequila Weed Sunset. I like that name. Does it say a lot about you? Tequila Weed Sunset. You enjoy some sips of tequila with some smoking some weed, the nice sunset? No, I don't. Skins are allowed in this tournament, though. Yeah, the Exoprimal update could suck my wiener. Thank you, Gateho. Thank you. God damn, these lines are squiggly. Yay. Thank you, Midnight Ori. Oh shit, I forgot to put the graphic up. I need to put a graphic up on the screen. That's too late. I'll do it next run. Nice. All right.
Biohazard.
Biohazard. Bam. Oh, I noticed. I noticed. Man, I can't, dude, like sometimes, like there's so much stuff happening at the same time right now that like, oh my God, I'm in a perpetual state of some emotion. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But with the Phasm update tomorrow and the Basement Cup tryouts going on, and then Texas Chainsaw on Friday.
Monsters have overtaken the city.
Hopefully Dark and Darker getting an update soon.
Somehow,
And the Alien coming to Dead by Daylight.
I'm still alive.
And Armored Core and that other horror game sequel, Daymare. It's like I'm like, I can't wait for tomorrow, but I'm also enjoying right now. You know what I mean? It's like I'm having so much fun. And then it's gonna be, this is more tomorrow and the next day and the next. Yeah, Hardcore WoW on the 24th. That's fucking horrible timing, but I might do one character. Maybe. Yeah, Daymare 2 is coming out. He didn't fall, fucking good.
Biohazard.
The Basement Cup! Yeah, Wolf, get back on those speedruns. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-bum. And thank you, Malky, for the raid and the resub, and Reggie. Thank you, a link to the beard as well. Thank you, thank you. Biohazard. Wolf.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Why does infinite ammo even show up when I pick new game? It's the first time I've ever seen that option there. Is there a way to get rid of that, Wolf? Doo-doo-doo. Alright, this is the run. This is the way we run our game. This is the way we run. Alright, here we go. Yikes. Oh my god, please.
Biohazard.
Biohazard. Yeah, but Silent Hill Ascension's just around the corner though. Everyone's way more excited for Silent Hill Ascension than Silent Hill 2 Remake.
September 28th.
That's just how
daylight.
Jill's feeling today.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Silent Hill F is made by the same people who made Reverse. Hype. Hype. Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna give us some updates on Silent Hill. Feels like forever since they announced Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh, come on, man. Can I have an intro? Come on, dude.
Biohazard.
Now. We need to get a time for the basement cup, guys.
September 28th.
Oh
daylight.
god, they should stay far away from the
The
room.
monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow,
Gotta get out of that basement.
I'm still alive.
I mean, they're just doing exactly what Resident Evil did. It was good RNG until they turboed. Feels bad. Feels bad, guys.
Biohazard.
Yeah, I do wish they started with Silent Hill 1, but yeah, 2 is a safe bet though. Keep both eyes on the road, Thuro. Both eyes on the road. Oh yeah, I mean, I think they should start with Silent Hill 1, if anything.
September 28th.
If Silent Hill 2
daylight.
remake sucks, that's not gonna look
The
good for
monsters have overtaken the city.
it's not gonna look good for the future.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
They probably start with 2 because if 1 remake did suck, people that enjoyed the sucky game would still be begging for 3 remake, and they might not want to go down that road. I don't know. Because if you're gonna do 1, you gotta do 3. Yeah, where's Silent Hill 0? Dick. Yeah, we need Silent Hill Origins remake. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Thank you, Paxton. Yikes. You win this tourney, yeah. Definitely a little behind on the grind train. 41:15
How did he find me?
on the screen. Nice, Legends.
This way.
Does Dudley still hold record? Like 8 years ago? Ah, that was almost good. Almost good. Wusscake held the record for years, and then Orch held it for years, and then Pyramid held it for years, and then Momo tied it for a year maybe, and then now it just got broken a couple days ago by Matt Gale. I mean, I know I have the skill to get record, but like the very, like saying that, like, oh yeah, X or Y is gonna get record for RE3. Yep. I'm gonna also become a millionaire when I go to TwitchCon in Vegas, because I'm gonna go to the slot machines for an hour. Well, this sucks.
Jill, put this on.
Tony, come on, man. Are you not making the pizzas? Yeah, I'm 16th place with my, if you're just talking about my PB from 2 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Well, this is terrible. No. Shit.
Biohazard.
Do, do, do. Welcome to RE3, everybody. Enjoy your stay. We could have continued that if we got like dogs to zombies or just any other. We were saving some time. Do-do.
September 28th.
I like you guys.
Daylight.
Yeah, you're getting the record for sure.
Monsters
You're-
have overtaken the city.
I'm running this today. Phasmo comes out tomorrow. Texas Chainsaw the next. I don't have much time. I honestly don't have much time to run this game, but I will run it as much as I can. I mean, all it takes is one run, right? Like, this could be the this could be the sub. This could be 40, 20. And then we're done forever. Record for life. This could be it. Oh, if I want to reset, I just reset. Bum, bum, bum. We got this. Do, 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 do. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised either, honestly. Do, do. My PB doesn't even have one cycle.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
So free 20-second time save. Or free.
I'm still alive.
Nice. Welcome, Murphy. Glad to have you here. But yeah, so how the Basement Cup works is no one is in the running right now. You have to submit. It doesn't matter where you are on the leaderboards at all. You have to do a new run in the next 2 weeks with this logo, the Basement Cup logo in the corner. And that will be your run you submit on. So like, let's say I don't finish a run. I'm not in. Doesn't matter if my PB is a 39. It's the top 11 times or something. I can't remember. I mean, the link is right there if you guys want to see the info. Oh, it's top 16. Okay. Top 16. That's easy, guys. That's easy, right? What's my PB? Well, it's the same time I told you when you asked 5 minutes ago. It's a 41:15.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Oh, kids these days. Hey, I got a question. Dreamer answers question. 5 minutes later. Hey, I got a question. All right, Brad, get out of there. Silly Brad. Yo, Dr. Black Z. And if anyone else is wondering my PB, now little light spoilers, but it might be on the screen. Just play I Spy. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom 1 second. Right back real quick. Enjoy the intro.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
What happened? What happened?
Biohazard.
It all began as
Hey,
an
man?
ordinary day in
Question mark?
September. An
Hey.
ordinary day in Raccoon City.
Hey, man.
A city controlled by Umbrella.
Was there no pallet? Yeah, I miss old chair too. He's in the living room, getting a tan. I wonder what's gonna be in that Phasma update tomorrow. I can't wait to see. What if it's a whole new game? What if they added guns?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting them down soon.
I'm still alive.
Oh yeah, what if they added pallets to stun the ghosts? Watching you from a farm in Brazil and you make this. Wife's my hero? Alright. Alright. Hello, Red Menace. Nice. Double nice. God damn, dude. That's alright. Hello from Brazil. I'm in the same time zone as Brazil. Does that count? Brazil seems like an awesome place. There's a lot of big butts there. And the chat goes wild. Resident Evil this, Resident Evil that, crickets. I say butts, everyone loses their mind. There's Brazil. Come to Brazil. And then that emote. Brazil seems dangerous? Really? I'm always no offense intended. I'm always terrified to come to America. But Canada's not much better. But still. I'm sort of like, one of the reasons I might not go to TwitchCon is I'm a little too scared to go. I'm not scared like scared little scaredy pants. I just, yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail, but I think we all know what I'm referring to. Stop watching the news. Well, I don't watch the news, but I'm actually fucking shocked the news still exists. Like, it actually blows my fucking mind that news stations are still... Like, am I crazy? Like, who the fuck watches the news? Yeah, well, yeah, older, yeah, you know, I grew up, when I was growing up, you know, you see your parents reading the newspaper and watching the news and stuff, but holy shit, like, at this point, I've always thought news is relevant, because, like, I don't want to go down, as soon as someone brings up politics, I'm just gonna stop talking about this, but, like, it's, like, news is so clearly, I guess everything is sort of biased, whatever you watch. I'm biased towards RE0, you know? But news or not, the statement still stands. Like, there's no like, no, you're wrong, Bawk. I mean, scary shit happens there. And I'll put it this way. If someone gets shot in Prince Edward Island, it's in the news for years. Fucking years. Like, that just doesn't happen here. Actually, I don't even know why I said years. I can't even... I think someone got shot like it was like 4 or 5 years ago?
This way.
I don't really keep track of it though. My hometown, yeah, I've been shot. I got shot a ton of times walking around, getting my groceries. What was I saying? I'll still probably go to TwitchCon though. But I am a bit spooked. I'm a bit spooked. That's right, B-Guy. B-Guy, are you going to TwitchCon? Come on, man. Yeah, I hope there's good security and stuff. I just feel like... this is a terrible topic. Oh, please, B-Guy, please. I thought you were rich and ripped. Beyonce? Holy shit, the guy's on fire. Oh, I don't think Vegas is bad. Yeah, it's just, if you know, you know. Listen, a lot of streamers are fucking despised and hated, and there are people that live in their basement that are chronically online that want nothing but a streamer dead. Alright, I'll word it like that. And where can you find that streamer? Well, you guessed it. Yeah, exactly. That's sort of, I was just hoping people would catch on to what I was trying to say, but no one did, I don't think. Oh god. I would never be scared. I'm not scared to go to America. I'm just scared to go to some cons. Cons with a bunch of pretentious people that other people despise.
Jill, put this on.
Man, Evo looked so fun this year. Speaking of cons. This is the first time I've watched Evo and I thought like, holy shit, this actually looks like a con worth going to. I might go next year. What was that? The zombie turboed and then ran right back into the room. Nice, that was really good. Careful of the foam pit. Alright, see, finally someone... See, I kept telling you guys, if you know, you know, and like, I really don't want to go into detail. Dude, I'm afraid of the foam pit. Ooh! That sucks. Last TwitchCon, for those who don't know, last TwitchCon, there was a foam pit, like one you jump around in, and some girl jumped in, and there was like no foam. Like, it was like a couple little foam squares and then concrete, and she like had a massive back injury. Good enough. Thank you, Dorito Viking. Thank you so much for the 64, and thank you, Pagliassi. Oh, caution. Did she get compensation? Yeah, a full year of Twitch Prime. Yeah. That's Twitch for you. God damn, dude. No, it doesn't. Ba-dum, ba-dum. So what happened to all my old clips? Nothing. So, yeah, you need to uncheck the featured clips option, yeah. I do like the featured clips, though. I think it's a great addition. I just wish there was a way, I just wish you could scroll through them like a normal, like a YouTube short or TikTok, but you have to click it, watch it, back out, and then go manually find a new one. I want to be able to, like, kill my brain, like, just scrolling mindlessly. Come on. They're probably working on it. It's a good first step. Like, some of the clips I put on featured are already in, like, my top 15 most viewed clips ever. So it's pretty cool. The YOLO clip, yeah. Yo, a little gremlin. I seen that Twitchy Tango, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of praise going around about Twitch adding that, but like, they could just go incognito. Unless it's like a hardware ban, that's fucked. Alright, that's it.
Biohazard.
If we weren't already +7, I would take Adjaville, but... Yeah, who joins my... I would say 90% of people that watch Twitch don't talk, ever. Thank you, Ator, the adventurous gator. It's probably around 80 to 90%.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Which is all good, but I don't talk in a lot of streams too. There are people I've been watching for years. I haven't said a god. I would be first time chatter in some of them, and I've been watching for years. I just don't feel like talking in a lot of chats. But I've subbed to people I don't talk to before. Oh yeah, I talk in Otz's chat all the time. I never lurk there. I'm always like spamming. I didn't talk in Otz's chat.
Biohazard.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
And then he showed up here once and subbed. And I was like, well shit dude, I watch you all the time. I had no clue you even knew I existed. He's raided me a few times, yeah. Oh, really? Fast food. That's cool. Yeah, same.
September 28th,
Daylight.
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Oh yeah, Otz is cool like that.
Somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching his killer or his like perk streak. It's pretty brutal. Hide the green herbs. Thank you, Zetar. This tier for the sub. Yeah, that's most of my subs, I think. Thank you, thank you. I have a lot, like, quite a few legitimate people that are like, I'm so sorry, I only sub for the emotes. I'm like, I take that as a massive compliment. I spend a lot of money on those emotes, so like, hey, they're paying themselves back? Fuck yeah, dude. I got to a point where my emote artist was charging $100 an emote. So subbing for only the emotes? I'll take it. I know, Bawkbot, I know. I hovered over the reset button there. Oh, Speezik, oh my god, look at Speezik, he's taking a break, he's kicking his feet up. Speezix. Thank you for the 55 months. Guys, if you love the VODs channel and the Clips channel, Speezix is your man right there. Thank you, Luna. Up. You missed Bawkgasm? Me too. I didn't take away any emotes because I wanted to. They got taken away from me. Take it away from me. Nice, Rambo. Yeah, man. RE8 release was awesome. Village of Shadows was super fun. RE4 was insanely fun for the hype it had. Yeah, I wish I could have more animated emotes. It makes me really sad that there's only 5. No, I have no interest in going back and running RE3 Remake. I definitely will run a lot of the Silent Hill games again before Silent Hill 3 or 2 Remake comes out. Well, it's just because the RE4 Remake speedrun. There's so much bullshit in it now.
How did he find me?
If it was 40 minutes like this game, you bet your ass I'd still run it. But it's really hard to focus on a long speed game and do literally anything else. It's just sort of gotta be your content, and that's about it. Well, I mean, RE4 Remake is a really fun speed game. Like, it is super fun. If you're not doing Delago manip. But Village of Shadows was super fun to watch. But that the speed run for RE4 Remake is awesome. Like, it's super enjoyable to play and watch. The speed run for Village of Shadows, it's not a good speed run at all. The intro's insanely slow. There's a 40-minute segment that is a walking sim. Like, it's terrible. Yeah, maybe, Seabass. That's why people ran RE2 Remake for so long, as opposed to all the other new RE games. Because there's nothing in that game that's, like, brutal, or, like, boring, or whatever else. Like, the game is consistently how it is. Where Village of Shadows, or Village in general, is not, like... You know, and same with RE3 Remake, the intro is just so bad. And there's a lot of really bad segments in RE3 Remake, though, but, or speedrun-wise. And for Remake, this has a lot of really annoying tricks that require a lot of practice, and there's a ton of RNG in that game, too. Like, RE4 Remake probably has the most RNG in any Resident Evil run. Shit. Sucks.
Jill, put this on.
Yeah, Matt. See, it's nice that RE2 is also really short as well. No, that's the worst thing. Oh, great. Well, this runs over.
Biohazard.
They might remake RE5, maybe. Doo-doo. Thank you, Marty McMartin. Marty McMartian. Thank you.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
I do hope, man. If CVX gets remade, I hope it's 2 scenarios like RE2 Remake. That'd be so good. Except done correctly, I mean. Yeah, she only made a couple of them, but I also think I'm pretty sure she's from where I used to live as well.
Biohazard.
The basement. Doo-doo. It would be awesome, yeah. I mean, I think it would be better that way. To separate the scenarios.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
But if they did that,
Somehow,
like, to do that properly, the game would need to be very big budget.
Still alive.
Yo, nudged. No pizza. That's okay, Domino's. Get out of there, boys. Yeah.
Biohazard.
Bada bum 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 bum. Oh, that is 100% Ethan. There's not a... it's not even a question.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow,
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
No, everybody wants a Survivor remake. Come on, give us a run. I can't handle reset hell for RE3 too much. Or much anymore, I mean. No. No. Ba-dum, ba-dum. No. Come on, good RPD. Yeah, thank you, Bug. I might. Yeah, I'll probably play the new Phasma update all day tomorrow. We will see. 'Cause it's supposed to be huge. Like, they label it as the biggest update they've ever done, which they've done some big updates before. Yo, thank you, Big Tree Dank.
How did he find me?
Ba-bum.
This way.
Oh man, that could have been the RNG, maybe. I should have just tried. Shit. I don't know what you're talking. Okay, transparent step ladder. Okay, let's check on our way back down. I didn't see. Was it actually transparent? Let's see. And I'm looking over where it will be. You liars! You guys are just trying to hype me up for the Phasmophobia update, aren't you? Alright. Come on, doggies. We really need this city to go well, because I am low health. For this, both statues, I mean.
Jill, put this on.
What's your favorite thing from Domino's, Tony? Not good. Oh god. Good enough. Thank you, Onken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Down, down, down.
No!
You know what dipping sauce makes me rage? Papa John's garlic sauce. It is literally just butter with like garlic powder. It's so fucking gross. No, you bastard! Why did you turn? Yikes. He was so slow. Well, let's hope we get a good pharmacy. Doo-doo. Oh no. I hope you're right, Rar.
Stars. Stars.
Thank you, Vimol. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, let's go Aqua Cure. Fuck yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Yay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. Yeah. Oh god, no, this is gonna be like a 19-something train crash. The city was horrible. I think I do. I think I have like an 1855 or something. I can't even remember. Yikes. Yo, thank you, box logo. Thank you, thank you. That. Yo, Skillo. Yeah, all US cities are like Raccoon City. Pretty good RNG.
Stars.
Uh-oh. Doo-doo. Thank you, Fusion. The 23. Thank you, thank you. And a stars to you as well. No. Do, 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 do.
Mikhail!
Basement Cup Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. on, early powders. Thanks.
Here's a gift for you.
I can't even remember what it was like anymore. I'm pretty sure we got late powders in my PV. I think it was late powders to change something. Maybe Nemi Roar? Alright, come on, no, Nemi Roar. Oh, hell yeah. Rechange. Da, 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 da. Do 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 do.
Stars.
Five o'clock. Shit. Oh, the flame round fight. Uh-ohs. Oh my god, that's so bad. Dude, he never aims his rocket launcher here. I'm dead. At least that was a horrific run. I'm a dead man. He killed us, fellas. He killed us. Alright, I have to use the bathroom. 1 second. I haven't died there in so long, but on top of that, he hasn't got up
It all
and
began
aimed his
as an
rocket launcher
ordinary
like
day in
this,
September.
so that I would just miss
An
him unless I
ordinary day
re-aimed
in
or
Raccoon
corrected
City.
my aim.
A city controlled by
Alright, one
Umbrella.
second. I'll be right back.
No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
Hi, everybody. All right, I'm gonna quickly eat this yogurt. Are you guys ready? Where'd you guys go? Did Cher get record? How'd it do? I'm stirring it up. All right, guys, who watches the stream too much? What do I have in my yogurt? Any guessers? Chia seeds, bee pollen, and there's one more thing. Oh, honey and... No, not honey. Maple syrup, and one last thing. Kombucha, come on, bruh. Come on, one last thing. Oh, who knows? It's a seed. Sort of. Starts with an H. Hemp seeds! That's right. Bee pollen, hemp seeds, chia seeds, maple syrup, yogurt. Lactose-free yogurt. No, I actually haven't had granola in, oh my god, years, I think. And not because I love granola, but have I heard of the situation with Linus Tech Tips? Yeah, but it's so dreadfully boring, I didn't look into it. Like, I sort of read what it's about. But it was just like... I read it as if, like... It seems like the kind of thing you just handle behind closed doors. And in classic Twitter fashion, the bad laundry got aired, and it's just like, I like hype drama. I don't really know what they did, though. I didn't read into it too much. Thank you, Aggro. It is nice to have you back. Thank you so much. I hope work has been going well. Is the yogurt homemade? No. Oh, I see. Very scummy. Honestly, we live in an age where if you're getting someone huge to sponsor you, like, let's say I got The Rock to buy a Bawk plushie. It'd be more beneficial if he like showed it on his Instagram before I told him to, and then I open up this lawsuit, rather than him actually promoting it. We live in a crazy time, bro. The Rock didn't buy one, as far as I know. He didn't tell me though. There will be another plushie in October. I hope to God it's out by October. I'm not gonna promise anyone any dates of when it's gonna arrive this time. Well, I didn't last time either, but I also didn't think it'd be super... Yeah, let's see. I didn't think it'd be super late. Alright. Never mind. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah, it'll arrive in January. No, well, the deal is that I told them I would like it to arrive in people's hands by October, so hopefully they can make that happen. Is it a Domino's? It is. It's a. I can just tell you. I already showed the stream before. Well, a few streams ago, but it is going to be almost exactly like this. It's going to be a black cauldron instead of gray. It's going to be blood instead of water. It's going to be a zombie chicken that's purple and with white eyes as opposed to black, and a few other things that are getting changed. Pet the chicken. You scared me. You scared me. I just want it to be very, I don't want it to be way too different. I just want it to be like a line of them, you know? Like they all, the same they're all squishy and they look similar, but they're different enough that it's worth it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stay. Stay. He doesn't listen sometimes. Stay. Stay. All right.
Biohazard.
Biohazard. I pet him earlier, guy. Look, there you go. Look at the box there on the background. It should be cool though. I'm very excited. Adam. Adding cherry tomatoes to scampi. Sure.
September 28th, daylight.
Sure.
The monsters have overtaken the city.
A paradox plushie, yeah.
I'm still alive.
Nice. Oh god, my keyboard's hanging off my table. I use the Taiwanese version. Oh, Rebirth version as well. Wait, does that still say RE0? Come on. Too late. Yikes.
Biohazard.
I will continue playing Dark and Darker, yeah. I sort of am losing interest in the game in its early access state at the moment, because like... I need something to strive for, and there's nothing to strive for in that game. I wish there was like a leaderboard or something. Or like... Just literally anything.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Like a carrot, yeah.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Goals make me want to play the game. They do. I hate when there's nothing to grind for. Like, at least give me a different color shoelace or something. Yeah, I'll be playing Texas Chainsaw from the second I wake up until for like at least a week. I say at least a week because I have a feeling it is definitely going to be that kind of game where everyone is interested in playing it for a week and then it completely falls off. But I hope it doesn't. I hope I'm wrong. But that's probably how it's going to be. I think Texas Chainsaw will be the talk of the town until the Alien DLC drops for Dead by Daylight.
Biohazard.
Oh, I wish I had a sponsorship. I hate when companies are too smart to sponsor me. Like, I get sponsored by a lot of games that I'm just gonna play anyway sometimes. And it's like... And I'm just thinking like, yes! Yes! I get paid to play it even though I was gonna play it anyway. But Texas Chainsaw devs, they know better, I think. I don't have a sponsor for the time being. I guess, I mean, it comes out in 2 days, so I don't think I'm getting one at this point.
September
That's all right, though.
28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Well, yeah, the thing is,
Somehow,
like, you're not gonna compete with that. Like, I played the beta for Texas Chainsaw. I'm super excited. It was super fun. It was super entertaining as well for most people. And, like, it's the game I'm most hyped for this year, like for the rest of the year probably. Well, off the top of my head. Well, there's a lot of good games coming out, but anyway, I'm really excited to play it. That's all. It doesn't have to be anywhere on like its fucking tier list. But, you know, time and time again, we get those games where, and I've played all of them. Predator, Video Game Horror Society, Evil Dead, Friday the 13th. The only reason Friday the 13th did so well is it sort of struck gold. With just its Everything about that game was just entertaining and fun. And I can already guarantee you Texas Chainsaw does not have that. Thank you, Lover's Nightmare. Thank you so much. Or I shouldn't say I guarantee you, but in my opinion, you know, Friday the 13th was very basic. Like it was super easy to understand. It was very, very palatable. Texas Chainsaw is not. Texas Chainsaw is super fucking confusing. The gameplay feels super janky. It just, and it's way harder than, like, way harder than Friday the 13th. There's so many more mechanics. It's just like a generally harder game. And it's not going to appeal to mass audiences like Friday the 13th did. Not to mention Friday the 13th is, I think it's way more popular than Texas Chainsaw. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I played, dude, when Friday the 13th came out, I went on like a, I think it was a, we got 119 wins in a row as Jason. But I would like to try and do that again. I mean, same thing with, what was it? We had a 100 game win streak at something. Recently. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Evil Dead. Evil Dead. And so hopefully I can get another 100 game win streak. And then some. Well, in both cases, I never really lost. Oh wait, no, I did lose the win streak in Friday the 13th. I fought an insanely sweaty streamer group. It was like all the biggest streamers were in a thing together. And 2 people got away. It's like, well, there it goes. I'm pretty sure the exact number was like 119. It wasn't the first time I fought a streamer group, but well, yeah, that's just the thing. Like, it's in general, it's hard for online games to stick around. Like, if you're not one of the titans of online gaming, like Counter-Strike or Fortnite or massive company like Riot Games, yada 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 yada, it's really hard to stay in the mix. Like it's not very often per year that an online game blows up and stays blown up for more than a few months. Like Dark and Darker is currently pretty big, but even with Dark and Darker, I don't think Dark and Darker is gonna fall off, by the way. But I think people will reach the point I reached already, where it's the kind of game where, like, let's say you're playing Dark and Darker and you go into High Roller and you manage to kill this insane group and you get all their legendary gear and stuff. That's sort of like, at that point you're just a god and you're walking around, and then you'll die eventually and they'll take your gear. For me, that system definitely would get stale, especially since the meta is so, the meta in that game is like in place. If you're running with a cleric bard, it's like cleric bard fighter, and if you're not with that group, you better be cleric bard something. Or like a meme team, like 3 rangers or 3 wizards or whatever else, and just try and gimp someone real quick. Anyway, I love Dark and Darker, but in general, it's just hard for an online game to blow up and stay blown up. That's all I'm saying. It has to have like consistent. Even Diablo 4 sort of fell off. Like, and that game is like, the budget is massive. It sold at like over 5 million copies, wasn't it? And they aren't even updating it as much as they should. Or I shouldn't say that. It's just they are definitely dropping the ball on keeping the momentum of the game up.
September 28th, daylight.
But yeah, Texas Chainsaw.
The monsters
I think it's gonna be really fun for a while, but it's not a game I'm expecting to like stay relevant for months and months and months. You know what I mean? And I think anyone going into that game expecting it to be like the new Dead by Daylight, you're going to be sorely mistaken and you're going to be let down. I don't mean that in like a negative light. I just mean it just won't have the content. Oh, yeah, Texas Chainsaw is on Games Pass. That will give it a great push, honestly. That's great that it's on Game Pass. I'm not even trying to rag on the game. I have my expectations in check for how that game is gonna go. And if it's like way better than the beta was, and if people fucking love it and yada yada yada, then hell yeah, dude, I'm on board. There's nothing I like more on stream than being able to, not this game, but being able to grind the hell out of a game. And it's fun. Fun to watch, fun to play. Yo, Julia, hope you're doing very well. Nice to see you. It is quite different, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for Starfield. I have no doubt Texas Chainsaw is going to be an awesome, fun game. No doubt about that. Thank you, Suave Diablo. And thank you again, High Wind, Few Beats, Agro Whispers, Crazy Dodrio, and Chainsaw Beast. Thank you, thank you. I haven't watched it. I've never played an Armored Core, and I haven't watched anything. I watched like a minute footage for the new Armored Core. Going in dry. Yo, Mars Kids is doing well. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Come on. Thank you, Dracaris, for the 29. Dracaris. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be a Souls game. I just want to build my own robot and hit stuff with it. But yeah, I know enough about Armored Core to know that Elden Ringers are gonna get into that game thinking it's something it's not. But I just like video games. So I'm sure I will love it. Alright, this is it. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Jesus, I've never heard it do 3 before. Orphan! Oh. Best game recent, like my favorite game of the year? Ooh, I don't know. RE4, Final Fantasy 16. Tears of the Kingdom. I did like Diablo 4 for when I did play it. And then probably Pikmin 4. Redfall. Was that this year? Jesus Christ. Like, that game completely left my brain. That game is so fucking that is like God, that game is forgettable. That game had fucking nothing going for it. Thank you, Blazin'. Oh my God. Yeah, Gollum was Pog. I think Galders. I was trying to say Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate is a really good chance. I fucking hope Baldur's Gate gets Game of the Year. That'd be amazing. It'd be so fucking good. And it has a great chance as well. So I honestly think it. I don't know if it will. I haven't played it, so, but I think it has a really good chance. I honestly think I might put my. At this point, I might bet on Baldur's Gate getting Game of the Year. I don't think it. Okay, before Baldur's Gate came out, I was right there with you guys, Zelda for sure. But like, people don't get it.
How did he find me?
Baldur's Gate has made massive waves in the gaming space, like huge. So not only did it make the same kind of waves that Elden Ring did, not as big, but very similar, but it is also rated higher than Zelda. So, like with those two things combined, you know, I think there's just way too many people that think Game of the Year is rigged when it isn't. And even with all that being said, it could still be Zelda and it could still be Baldur's Gate, but I don't think there's like, I don't think either game has it in the fucking bag right now. Exactly. A cultural ripple. Exactly. And that's what Elden Ring did. It had people that normally wouldn't even play a hard game or whatever else buy a game. As fucking awesome as Starfield looks, and as amazing as the broadcast was when they did the Xbox Starfield showcase, like, it's Bethesda. I want to have faith. Like, the game's gonna be really fun regardless of what happens. They always are. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I didn't think Baldur's Gate would be as good as it is. I don't think anyone did, though. I know, Ranting Duck. It pisses me off so much. People get so caught up in... I get caught up in Game of the Year. But I am actually realistic with my expectations. Like, the best year for that example is when, what's it called one? What was it? It Takes Two. And when I played It Takes Two, at the end of the playthrough, I was like, this is getting Game of the Year. I'm sure I said that about many games, but when It Takes Two won, no one was chanting, oh, it's so rigged. They're just like, oh, I didn't play that one. Was it that good? Oh, okay. But then when it's between like God of War and Elden Ring, oh, it's rigged! My game didn't win! That means it's rigged! My game didn't win! No way! It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Jill, put this on.
I was so happy It Takes Two won. It 100% deserved it. It's a very, very fucking good game. I mean, that's not true, Mr. Scratch. Like, Game of the Year isn't rigged. Like, There have been influencers that have been in the space and being like, we don't know what the fuck people are talking about. There's just way too many conspiracy theorists that just group together and spam bullshit on Twitter, and then just zombies fucking read it and follow it. That's all there is to it. It's not like Miyamoto's in the Game of the Year office like slipping them $1 million bills like, please give us Game of the Year, because we care so deeply about getting Game of the Year. Or like Jeff Keighley's stepson's like, oh, if Zelda doesn't win Game of the Year, I'm gonna drop out of high school. Like, that's not how it works. It would actually be very easy to tell if that's how it worked with certain years. But this year's like... Yeah, I knew this was coming. And he didn't fall over. Oh, you bastard. Thank you, Medi, for the 31. This year will awaken people when it comes to Game of the Year. It'll open people's brains because... Listen. Trust me. If he bites me... This is the one year where no one can scream like rigged. Unless like Gollum got it or something. It's like the... I don't know if you guys played them or didn't play them or whatever else, but like it's not a shoo-in this year. And I know last year wasn't either. That's actually 100% reset, because when she grabs you, you get double grabbed and then you get thrown up on her. That is just insanely bad luck, unfortunately. I know I'm ranting, you guys probably don't think I'm paying attention, but I am. But I do like this conversation. But yeah, I'll just end it without running the game. This year is like, there's just so many good games. And yeah, people laugh about Final Fantasy 16, but Final Fantasy 16 is a fucking god tier game. It was so good. And whether or not that statement makes you laugh, I mean, when you're talking about any form of art, you're referring to the general populace. What did the general populace think? Not what did this individual sitting at his keyboard think, like myself or like anyone watching. It's not like, what did you think as an individual? It's like Elden Ring. Why it won? Because it made huge waves on the internet. It completely shook up the industry. Not entirely, but like everyone and their grandma was talking about the game. People on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch made content on that game for years, and then God of War's content just fucking died within a month. And people still make content on Elden Ring, and it's still viewed by millions of people to this day. Anyway, and like Baldur's Gate, it's making waves right now. It has an amazing chance. Zelda didn't make... I don't think Zelda made as big a splash as people thought it was gonna make. And I mean, I don't think it did. There was a lot of Zelda stuff for the first few weeks when it came out, but it sort of died down pretty quick compared to the original Breath of the Wild, and especially compared to Elden Ring. So that's sort of what, with that being said, that's sort of why I think Baldur's Gate, I'm afraid to even say it, but I think it will win. But just because of those reasons, like, and you know what? It just came out, recency bias as well, and it might not have the staying power. I don't think it does have the staying power for content creation because it's sort of like a solo experience. But I do think that there was enough talk about the game that it has a very good chance. It isn't just about like, oh, I enjoyed playing it. It's more so how it affected everyone around the world.
Biohazard.
Do-do. And yeah, I mean, hey, Starfield, there's a chance. I think RE4 will be nominated. It has no chance to win, though. And I don't mean that as it because it's a bad game or it. This is just an Like, you know how people will post like, what's your favorite game from 1994? And you see like all these fucking amazing games for PlayStation 1 and N64, whatever else. And you're thinking like, oh my God, look at all these classics. People are going to look back on this year and think the exact same fucking thing. And whether or not you want to believe it, it is 100% true. I mean, look at when my nephew was here, 8 years old, and he was going on about Final Fantasy 16. He was going on about Resident Evil 4, and he was super excited to play Starfield. Like, he's gonna look back on this year, and he's gonna think that he's gonna be like, oh my God. And he played Dead Space as well and loved that game. Like, he is going to look back, like a lot of people that age will look back and be like, that year was incredible. Just like we look back on the same year that Tomb Raider 3 came out and Resident Evil 2 came out, Metal Gear Solid. We look back on those years like, what an amazing year for games. This is one of those years. Whether or not it's connecting in the cogs or anyone believes it, it is one of those years. There's been a lot of really good games. Despite what like Call of Duty influencers say online that it's an awful year for gaming, this was a fucking god tier basement. By the way, I'm just sharing my own opinion. I'm not saying if you're sharing the opposite opinion that you're wrong. I just think that's how it'll be. And that's how it is. And I am living proof because I'm gonna look back on this year and be like, God, it's been sick so far. Man, so many fun streams and games this year so far. Compared to fucking last year, man, I felt like I had months of dry spells of just like, I woke up and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna play? And with this year, I've had the same feelings, but at the same time, it's always like, oh wait, next week, this, and this come out. And there's a lot of games I didn't even play, like Remnant 2. I have no clue. I didn't play that. I hardly even watched it too. What did come out last year? I can't even. Elden Ring? Love that, dude. I love that that zombie just took 3 seconds from me. Elden Ring, God of War. I don't know. That's hard to think on the spot like this. Yeah, Callisto. Scorn. Horizon 2, yeah. Good one. Oh, Scorn. One of those few games that probably would have been better without the gameplay. Stranger of Paradise was last year. Love that game. I actually loved Strangers of Paradise. I don't think it's like an amazing game or anything, but I loved it. Dead Space was in February? January, I think? This here?
How did he find me?
I also fucking loved Dead Space. Like, that's definitely one of my favorite games of the year. God, I love that game. It's so fun.
This way.
Yeah, Dead Space has always been like that. Dead Space is not really a super crazy popular franchise when it so deserves to be, but it's some crazy. I love Dead Space 1. Yeah, I mean, hey, that sure doesn't help. Oh, booba. No booba. We all know why Street Fighter. Oh, Street Fighter. We all know why that game's good. I mean, it's not even just the whip. Like, Street Fighters has a lot of great characters. I love that Street Fighter is having its fucking moment again. I don't play I've never played the Street Fighter games. Like, it's a fighting game franchise I really never ever got into, but I am just like Baldur's Gate I did get into as a kid, but I'm just so happy to see these franchises thrive. Like, I feel like a lot of, I don't know, it just sucks to grow up and see a lot of classics just fade away, and I feel like that was happening in Street Fighter, where Street Fighter 5 was just so abysmal that, like, it just felt like if Street Fighter 6 wasn't good, I felt like that was it. Dude, we have had zombies here. Ah, so many runs.
Jill, put this.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even hear shit about Street Fighter 4. And I heard 5, like, I have not heard many positive things about 5. But 6, like, I don't even need to play that game. It looks so fucking good. I'm so happy for Street Fighter fans. Yeah, new Mortal Kombat looks awesome. I've always loved Mortal Kombat. That's a franchise I've actually played a lot of. The Street Fighter was never in my household. Like, we had Soul Calibur and Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Ah, and they're getting up instantly and he didn't fall down. This is a terrible statue. Ugh. Oh wait, are they gonna move? Ugh. Yikes, that was so bad. The MK game I played the most is probably Trilogy.
No!
I was a memer though when I played that. I was always a memer with fighting games. I would just pick, like, in Soul Calibur I played Yoda, in Mortal Kombat I played Mutaro. Mutaro is like just unplug your controller. But he was my favorite character. And then I don't think I played Odd Job in GoldenEye though. And I always played King in Tekken, because he's hot. Dude! Oi! Good enough, actually. It is cheating. Yeah, Mutaro, playing Mutaro is cheating. Yeah, I fully agree. Or there's no agreement to be had. It's cheating. Like he takes up half the screen and you press one button and he kicks and that kick takes up the rest of the screen. And my other main was Noob Saibot, huh? Come on, you bastard! Dude, we keep getting so fucked in some areas today. Like, every time, it's just horrible. No, I never played much Killer. I played a little Killer Instinct. But my most played fighting game is Smash by a landslide. I have more time in Smash Bros. Brawl than every single other fighting game on planet Earth combined. Including the other Smash games.
Stars. Stars.
No, Brawl's the best. It's got RNG. Don't you want to watch your two favorite fighting game players go head to head in Brawl and one of them trips and loses because of it? I'm being sarcastic, Rando. But at the same time, like back when Brawl was new, like when I played a fuck ton of it, no one looked at it like it was some disaster. It was sort of, people loved Brawl, but then as the competitive scene got bigger and bigger and people got more and more aware of how fucking broken it was, people started to think differently about Brawl. But when it came out though, it was the shit. And then everyone started playing Meta Knight. And then Meta Knight that didn't trip took the crown. I played Olimar. And I didn't even care about tier lists or anything. I only figured out Olimar was like an S tier character like probably a year into playing the game. Oh god. Well, this is terrible. And it's dead anyway, so thank god I don't have to feel like shit about that horrible typing. I'll try a couple more runs, but these have been sad.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
Yeah, Meta Knight. He defines the meta. But just because Nintendo, like Smash 4 was no better. Like everyone playing fucking Bayonetta and who was the other good one? The Persona dude, I think? I can't remember. I hated Smash 4. I had it on 3DS and for... Yeah, Joker. Oh man, I hated the meta in that game so much. Well, and also, Olimar was fucking dog shit for so long in that game.
The monsters have
I had an identity crisis in that game. All my mains were horrible. So I just stopped. Oh, Ultimate was fucking awesome. I love Ultimate. It's still a really fun game. I don't know how the competitive scene for Ultimate is, but I think Steve is actually banned from tournaments. Recently, I think. In some scenes. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steve. But if you guys don't know, Steve's the Minecraft guy. Because apparently he was just like beyond busted. So. Shit.
Biohazard.
Yeah, Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo. Love the games. Not a fan of the company though. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't want you to play Smash competitive. They want you to play ARMS and Splatoon.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow.
The thing that makes me angry about Nintendo is their whole DMCA situation on music. It's like, man, if you want to, like, if you're gonna take down like Super Mario Land for the fucking Game Boy's soundtrack from YouTube, why not just make your own YouTube channel and re-upload it and monetize it heavily the Nintendo way? Monetize every 5 seconds. Earn extra. Like, God, if Nintendo, if there was another universe where Nintendo had every single Nintendo song from every single Nintendo game, which is already on YouTube, it's just Nintendo takes them down and yada yada yada, they would have tens of millions of extra dollars in their pocket. It's just like, God, what is wrong with them? But then again, I don't live in Japan. I don't know what their laws are like. I don't know what the internet's fucked there apparently. So, who knows?
Biohazard.
But goddamn. But yeah, I've always had a soft spot for Nintendo because as much as people probably watch the stream and they think I grew up with like a PlayStation and shit, I didn't. My oldest brother had a PlayStation and a PS2, but I grew up with a Super Nintendo and an NES, and then my first console that I owned, half owned with my brother, was a N64, and the first console I actually owned was a GameCube. So I never had a, like I never, the first Sony console I ever owned was a PS4, and that's just because someone in chat bought me one to watch me play Bloodborne. Oh, I'm an enjoyer of all N64. Although, I did enjoy all N64 games growing up, like Banjo-Kazooie and Jet Force Gemini and all that shit. But I also think that that console has sort of aged like shit. Well, a lot of the games have. I don't think the platformers have. Like, I would love to play Donkey Kong 64 or stream Banjo-Kazooie one day. But definitely that graphical style has not aged super well. Man, I remember when I streamed, like, I just mean old 3D hasn't aged super well. When I first streamed Medieval for the PS1, there was a lot of people watching that couldn't even tell there was a fucking game on the screen. Because the graphics are so, like, they're so, like, just, like, jagged. It's just, it's like, what am I looking at?
Biohazard.
No, Gundam. So Nintendo doesn't DMCA like Twitch streams. They'll just take your money on YouTube. But it's the same, like, when I have Turok, every single marathon I have on YouTube that has Turok in it, Turok the composer's taken all the money from the whole marathon. And I don't have a single Nintendo thing that's flagged. No, that's not based, Bawkbot. It's not based.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Yeah, that's crazy, Honey Druid.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, it's one reason why I don't run Turok too much in marathons. It's like, really, dude? Like, Turok's already such a niche game. It's weird that it's like 100% EMCA on YouTube. I could have tried to dodge him there. How was this run? It's bad. I'll try a few more runs, but these are fucking shit, dude.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
My last escape. It's just basement. Just do PB and move on. Well, there's someone that's never watched RE3 before. Doing PB and RE3 could take anywhere from 1 run to 10,000 runs. Doo-doo, doo-doo. My PB is actually really good now. Like a 41:15 is, it's a really good time.
Have overtaken the city.
But it doesn't have 1 cycle worm, so that's 20 seconds of free time save.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, we got this PB in May? I have 1,300 hours in this game, I think. Nothing. I'm not proud of anything. Because it can always be better. Yo, thank you, Volcanox, for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. That's RE3 for ya.
Biohazard.
No fall down. Biohazard. Yeah, Julia. Biohazard. Why do you think it's called the Basement Cup? Am I gonna play the new Pokemon DLC in September?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
What is there an exact date?
Somehow.
Maybe. I mean, I got that amazing team of Pokemon and got them all optimal and then never played the game. I gotta give him a spin. I already got all the shinies. I grinded out a team. And then I'd never played after that. Yeah, I think my team's Shiny Muck, Shiny... Scizor, Shiny... Roaring Moon, Shiny Giant Tusk, whatever his name is, Great Tusk, and then Shiny... Oh, what's his name? The Ground Dragon. Insanely popular. Starts with a G. Groudon. Or not Groudon. Garchomp. That's it. Thank you, Lover's Nightmare. Thank you, thank you. I think that's our team, right? I might be missing something. Shiny Muck. Yeah. Oh, it is Gyarados. You put a cap up, but it is. That is our other one. Yeah, the Great Tusk. Prince Albert. You guys remember him?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Is Garchomp not Ground Dragon? I thought he was.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Da-da-da-da. No, Tino, I haven't. I wanted to run Castlevania 64 for a bit. Yeah, I really want to catch a, Dude, Walking Wake is one of the coolest fucking Pokemon I've ever seen. I love that. But then the Raikou one, though... I don't know. I don't know if Brontosaurus was the play for that. Entei is gonna be fucking weird. He's gonna be like Stegosaurus or Triceratops or a T-Rex. What game would I love to run but I don't? Tomb Raider 2. The original.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters.
I only have a couple of attempts left in me. Holy moly.
Somehow.
Alan Wake was sort of a slog for me too. I can't wait for the second one, but the gameplay in the first one definitely gets old. I still think it's a great game though. The runs are not going well. Not going well. RE3 is RE3ing. Until Silent Hill 1 remake? Oh god, I don't know. 10. Favorite OG RE3 mod? Oh, that's easy. It's called, I mean, it's easy if I can remember the name of it. You guys know. Yeah, Lord of Necropolis, that's it. That's easily my favorite RE3 mod. Easily. I have 2 playthroughs of it on YouTube. Oh, I have no clue. Not for a long... This is it, dude, man Jenkins. You're watching it. After this, though, there's a long string of games coming out. Yo, thank you, dude, man Jenkins. I forgot. I got the good energy. Thank you, God. Yeah, Scorn was something else. Not what anyone was expecting, I don't think. Thank you, Motion. Yo, yo, goat. It was an amazing stream. Well, me and chat played with our jaws to the floor. Well. 41:15.
How did he find me? This way.
Bit on the stairs. My favorite. That game had way too much commentary. Thank you, Sefjul. How was your stream? Oh, really? Sounds cool, Dirk. Come on, dogs. Thank you. Oh man.
Jill, put this on.
Come on, statue. Aqua Cure to end the run, yeah. No! We still got this,
No!
Whoa, fellas. Go to the wall, boys. Nice. Not nice. Oh my god, no. He was in the exact right spot. And just like that, 5 seconds gone. Or well, not on these splits, but... Oh no. Oh no! How do we keep getting this RNG over and over and over? It's so fucking annoying. That female zombie is just in the worst spot every time today. Doo-doo. Oh, thank you, Pasto. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Groot. I have not seen that, no. Thank you, Samuel Darkness. Yahoo! Ah. God, that's so fucking unlucky. And he didn't fall again. Jesus Christ, dude. Nice. Nice. Oh, that is so disgustingly unlucky. Oh, we can still continue this, but oof. So annoying. God, I hate how... Oh, it was that alleyway zombie in the worst spot he could possibly be in, followed by the brain sucker in the worst spot, followed by the female zombie in the worst spot with the bad RNG on top of that, followed by a horrible escape. So annoying. It's just... Time just disappears in this speedrun. 4 little things in a row bring this run from really fucking good to really fucking bad. Oh. The turbo. I like how that guy did turbo as well. Oh, I'm in caution. Oh, the run's dead. Alright, be right back really quick, guys. I have to give my cat her medicine because it's that time. It's that time.